I'm going to show you how to use VoteBuilder to quickly and easily find likely volunteers in a given set of streets, such as your neighborhood. So I'm going to start in the My Voters tab of DNC VoteBuilder, and under Lists, the middle menu, I'm going to click Create a New List. In the search function, you have different categories, as you see a few here. The yellow star on the right indicates that I have bookmarked these as favorites, so they're at the top of my list. Otherwise, everything's alphabetical. See activist codes, addresses, etc. So I like to click these to put them at the top. We're going to start in Home Districts tab. This is where I'll select my county, precinct. In my case, I'm in precinct 226. You may only have your precinct listed, but I'm a county officer, so I have multiple. Now click on street name. This will enable you to select multiple streets at a time. I'm going to select Nuthatch Court and Sandpiper Drive, as those are the two streets in my neighborhood. You can see the number of voters listed next to each street. Note that these are not only Democratic voters, that's total voters. I'm going to click Save. Then if I click on Preview my results on the right, that will give me the number of people that are on that list so far. Now I'm going to narrow down by party. So I'm going to click Democrat. As you can see, that takes the number down to 48 registered Democrats in my neighborhood. We have a lot of unaffiliateds who tend to vote Democrat in my neighborhood, but we're just looking for Democrats because we are looking for party volunteers today. So under scores are calculated by voting records, consumer data, and polling info. They're not perfect, but they're a good way to narrow down and look for our most ardent supporters. So here I've narrowed it from 90 to 100% Democratic Party support. That took the 48 people down to 34. Now I'm going to put in turnout, 90% to 100% sure they're going to turn out, and that takes us down to 19 people. So this is a good list of people that I could look at to ask them to volunteer. If I click Run Search on the right, and here you'll see if I change turnout to 80%, I get a few more people. If I clicked Run Search right now, you would see actual names and contacts of people in my neighborhood. I'm not going to do that. But the next thing you would do is click Run Search.